as long as we got support, we can do anything.
Well, you're right.
And Oak Tree ENT podcast. Actually, my wife, me and her was laying on pillow talking with your wife, and she loved oak trees and stuff. And we, Jug Money made that money keep calling my phone in my studio. So
Shout out
Oh,
Jug
you
Money.
had a studio?
yeah, at my house, and
I
so
didn't
he
know
came
that.
down there and they was making, he kept. I didn't understand what he was doing because he kept on like rewinding and he kept on just playing like that playback stuff how they do it now. He was doing it back then. So and he kept rewinding okay, rewinding and he would just add
Ad-libs and stuff like
looping
that.
stuff together.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? And I didn't know what he was doing, so he came and just took over my stuff. And then next thing we had money keep calling my phone. And
I did not know that.
yeah, and so then
Money
the
keep calling my phone, it's gonna
podcast.
make me rich.
And I
Ooh, you
love.
shoulda got on the remix.
I love my nephew, and then the podcast was mainly for us to bring people in telling our stories,
Right.
our pain, to help the young people.
Right.
I'm getting it out of my system because it ain't just about young people. No, we got some old
Right.
fools out here too. We
We-
don't have no.
We got a
Body-
lot of old fools.
Know what I'm saying? If we don't have
Never change.
nobody to teach the young people, then they turn to old fools. So, and that's one of the things I wanted to do is bring in our podcast and just start talking. I first started it by myself, and then just start bringing a couple people in. But,
Right. I want to speak on you saying, we got a few old fools or whatever.
Mhm.
Because I literally one day, looked around and I was like, so if I decide to date an older man, where the fuck do I go? Where the fuck are they at?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for cussing.
No, you.
Where are
do
they
your-
at?
You do your thing. It's your podcast.
church.
I don't want them I don't want them. They can stay at church.
Yeah.
Somebody else can go pick them up. I don't want them. Because them the devils. I don't want
for real.
them. I wouldn't even bring them in my house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I literally was just like, man, I wouldn't mind dating an older man, but like, ain't nobody done growed old yet.
And she.
Everybody still want to be young.
But see,
Yeah.
the thing of it is that we have to make sure that when we are looking for somebody to date, somebody to marry, somebody to engage with, that you make sure that you have yourself together, that you know what you're looking for. Because a lot of us is indecisive, don't even know what
Don't
we're
even
looking
know.
for. And then we get caught up in a trap with messing with somebody. He might be older, paying for your nails, paying for this, paying for that. And he might just be a sugar daddy.
Right.
He might not be ready for no
It ain't nothing
relationship.
wrong with that.
And
Ain't nothing wrong with it giving you a
that's
sugar
what,
daddy.
if that's what you want.
Yeah,
but
you got to let them
looking
sugar
for
daddies or be
old-
honest with the sugar daddy.
Yeah, or be honest with yourself, or be honest with him and let him know, hey,
Right.
I'm looking for a relationship.
Ain't gonna be honest, no
If
time
you
soon.
gonna be a you crazy.
saying,
But
let
if
me
you
find an
looking
old
for a relationship, a marriage, or somebody to take care of your family, your kids, or whatever, you have to just
Right.
search through the spirit. I always
Okay,
search through
so
the spirit.
I want to touch more on that because you are speaking some stuff that I couldn't get nobody else to come speak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just scared. They
Yeah,
don't want their
yeah.
significant other to look at them. No
Yeah.
type of way. Don't want to get beat up when they get
Yeah.
home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you can't. You
So
can't.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
before we move forward
Yeah.
on that subject, I'm sorry for keep kicking you, but you know what I'm saying? I want to ask you, could you explain your backyard
Boxing.
boxing? And I want to say that because when I first seen it, at first I didn't know it was yours or whatever. But when I said, oh Lord, have mercy, we finna have some more mercy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why
Yeah.
they doing
Yeah, I
this?
understand. I
You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
Yeah, I understand. And the thing of it was with my backyard boxing is that I created it because I wanted us to put down the guns.
Right.
Like when we growed up, we used to have hands.
Right.
And whether you win, lose, and my main objective was to say, okay, if I do get my butt whooped, I could wake up in the morning in my bed.
I
Take
know
that
this
L and
right.
keep
I can
walking.
see my
You
kids.
understand what I'm
Take that
saying?
L.
Yeah, I could still.
Yes.
I can still say, hey, I'm still here, instead of waking up in a prison cell, instead of waking up and you facing 30 years. So that was the concept. And you know what I'm saying? Like, put the guns down.
Right.
Get in the ring. See if you're a real man or a real woman. Because we got women that came about too. I got professional women
You
come
got
and ask
some.
me
You got
about.
some thugs around here. That's why I
Yeah,
moved.
but see, they act like they thugs.
Yeah, I
But
don't
they're
know
not
what's
real.
going
They're
on.
not real. They could, a thug is a person that just don't care about no life. They don't care about your life, their mama life, nobody life. But you know, you got gangsters that's out here that you know, gangsters is the ones that like make money, sell drugs. You know, they might be a pillar of the community, help. We pay, you know, I ain't gonna incriminate myself ever, but we paid bills and stuff and made sure everybody in the community all right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you have people out here now that they don't even care about their own life.
I
Selfish,
hate
man.
that.
And it's sad. It's sad.
I hate that
but
because when you think about it, when you because we can
Yeah.
look at
Oh,
people
yeah.
and be like, man, these motherfuckers don't care. But at the end of the day, it's like, ooh, that must be a miserable way to live.
it
Ooh,
is.
you must.
It
Ooh,
is.
you must. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.